Wine was incredibly popular in ancient Greece and Rome, from civilized symposia to vase images I can't really show you. But how alcoholic was it, and how does that compare to modern wine? One expert who's looked at this is Dr. Emlyn Dodd, and he's argued that the use of yeast was very important. Yeast, after all, is what causes the fermentation and thus results in the alcohol, and there are lots of varieties of yeast literally floating around. Most varieties don't offer that much in terms of a higher alcohol level. They kind of give you around 6 to 7%. There's one type of yeast which is commonly used in the modern industry, and that's this one. No, I'm not going to try pronouncing it. That can get up to around 15%, hence it being used in the modern fermentation. But back then you couldn't guarantee what type of yeast you'd end up with. So the chances are you'd probably end up with a wine with a lower percentage. And that's not all. Remember that Greeks and Romans cut their wine with water, that is to say, they mixed it, which would dilute it further and thus lower the percentage. For example, it's been suggested that the ratio it was cut sometimes was 3 to 1, that is to say 3 parts water to 1 part wine. And if you did end up with that lucky number, you got up to around 15%, well, by the time you cut it, you diluted it down, the mixture would be around, well, just under 4% in total. It's not particularly strong.